This is verse 9 of the 5th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We're in the middle of the Beatitudes, as they're called, which introduce Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. We've seen the kind of triplet arrangement here. We've looked at the 4th, 5th, and 6th, which have to do with extending the humility, being poor in spirit, as it were, to relationships with others. And now as we come to the last of these triplet arrangements, we find the idea of extending a relationship to others will also sometimes involve the problem of conflict and the way in which the citizen of the kingdom is going to be involved in such a thing. So we have makarioi, once again, the same word, of course, a state of well-being, blessedness, happiness, contentedness is the idea, blessed. Again, the verb of being is implied, asen, not here, but read into it, of course, by implication. Blessed, the airenoi. This is from aironopoieo, which means someone who is a peacemaker. You recognize the root of this word is irene, which means peace, and poieo, a verb meaning to make or to do. So taken together, it produces this noun. It's a masculine noun. This is the masculine plural nominative. So blessed the ones who make peace. Not simply being at peace, but actually making peace, which can sometimes be a challenge, heading into those conflicted situations, attempting to bring about a situation of peace. But Jesus says, hoti, because autoi, the intensive use they themselves, huioi, sons, theu, of God, so the genitive, singular of God, with huioi, the masculine noun huios in the plural here, they themselves, sons of God. And then kleithesontai, from kaleo, it means to call. This is third person plural, future passive indicative, so they will be called. The emphasis here is not being called children of God, but being called sons of God, which does generally imply a status. So it's not simply the fact that they are being recognized for the good work they do, but also being in some ways accorded a kind of privilege that's suggested with those who carry out an office of being peacemakers, those who are not arousing conflict, but actually attempting to find some basis upon which peace can be achieved among those who are otherwise in a hostile relationship.